It's a new week and the markets start off bearish. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade. It's Monday, January 12th, 2015. And looking at the markets, you'll see a lot of red here. Markets ended bearish territory on the first day of the week. The S&P down 0.8%, Dow down 0.54%, Nasdaq down 0.8%, Russell's down 0.47%, banks off by 0.9%. And if you'll notice here, the banks were down more than the rest of the major indices. Bad news. A huge spike in the VIX yet again. I mean, a big pop here. What was it? An article I read already for the year, the VIX is up 44% or something. Ouch. This is a fear indicator, up almost 12%, knocking at the door at 20 on the VIX chart. Gold up 1.11%, silver up 0.6%. Check this out. Crude oil dropping yet again, a major drop, almost a 5% haircut. Wow, US dollar break even. And here, taking a look at the spider. This is the S&P 500 ETF, Exchange Traded Fund. And it brings in volume. One thing I want to show you here on the volume is decreasing as we go into consolidation. That is exactly what we want to see in a triangle. And that's what we have, a symmetrical triangle. It's a beautiful symmetrical triangle. All the moving averages coming together. Just like I talked about on gold and silver as of recent, this triangle is building up a ton of power. And that power will either blast out from the top or blast out from the bottom. Something is happening. At this moment, stay neutral in the markets. Be hedged. Anything can happen right now. But if this thing starts to move one direction or the other, be prepared to go that direction because there's money to be made. Here's the S&P 500 daily chart. We are below the 20 and the 50-day moving average. We're starting to coil and get tighter and tighter. Oh man, this is big time power. Look for big time movement. Great things in store here. Take a look here at the VIX. Look at the VIX. Boom, boom, boom. You know, the VIX, I very seldom do this. I used to always do technicals on the VIX. I don't do it anymore because it's so squirrely. Let's see here. Yeah, so there's your big triangle. It's I mean, if the VIX goes over 22, the market's in dire trouble, I believe. So I'd be watching that 22 mark on the VIX. Gold, as we said, triangle, boom. I was saying that we just closed above a major resistance line, and boom, starting off the week very strong. I've been calling a buy territory, I mean, for over a week now, and it is just going northbound. Silver, high base hasn't broke out yet, but I'm looking for a breakout, a stall at 16 and some change, and then it going higher. Watch for a breakout. Consolidation on dissipating volume. Very normal to see that. And that's just what you want to see. On tech stocks, Apple down 2.5%. Now I'm holding this one. I'm going to continue to hold it because I like the big bull flag that we're in here. It's also a falling wedge. So it's pulling back. I thought it was ready to take off. It's not quite ready yet. So best thing for me is to remain hedged going into the rest of this week. Any other big movers? Twitter almost dropped 2%, but it's had a nice run, but really still a higher high, higher low. Nothing to get excited about there. And everybody else in the tech sector down for the most part, but those are the most noteworthy stocks that were down the most. There you have it. Hey, we do very well in educating traders. Do that first in the 101s courses. Those are free. Learn on our dime. And then advance to the 201 courses. Those are more advanced. And then advance to the 301 mentorship. If you want to be mentored for life, if you want to hook up with us for life, we can do that for you. Get started today.
My name is Eric Gershon. I'm learning from Des and Mark about the trading business, actually. For me, it's really understanding the exact way to do the trend lines. You know, are they shadows? Are they the close of the candle? That was my main question. I really wanted to understand how to make the trend lines the right way. As Des says, you know, he's pulled back the curtain so you can kind of see how the professionals do it, because essentially that's what we are. That's what I want to be. I want to be a professional trader, you know, and I don't want to be an amateur, and I don't want to trade like an amateur. And that is the thing that I'm learning the most here, is how to be professional at this and how to approach it from that point of view. They have far exceeded my expectation. I think, you know, I know Mark for a number of years, and he has been talking to me about doing this for a number of years, and I've watched him trade, and I just want to be, I'll just take a little bit of the way Mark trades, and I'll be a happy camper. Des, I've been watching the videos, and he's everything I thought he was going to be. You know, to the point where I actually talked to him about, you know, managing my retirement account. That's how, and you know, I don't know him that long, but he knows what he's doing. He's the real deal. You know, these are the real guys. I've been to other seminars, and most of these guys just want to, you know, talk while they're trading. You learn almost nothing. You don't learn about the markets. You don't learn about trend lines. You don't learn about moving averages and what's the right, where should you put your stop. I mean, you know, here you're covering it from start to finish, and that is what I really like.